Yo, Jalen. Let's get it, Jalen. Jalen listening to that fucking weird ass music.
Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. This is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. It's a
Oh, that was fast.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He just sprints.
I didn't even try tackling by myself.
A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Not even gonna attempt it, big dog.
That one bounces through the end zone.
Not even gonna attempt it.
25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll run it here.
Turbo.
So it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Give it to the back
Oh
again.
shit, number 12 got him quick.
For a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Trying to create outside the pocket now. That one is
Why aren't we catching the ball?
Right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Punt team ready to boot it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to get run out of bounds.
I don't understand, man.
Pick up on the return. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And now the handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll throw it now.
This fucking guy caught it. I was out of position. I was trying to switch to the fucking spot the whole time.
Territory at the 49.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's a shotgun run call. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones, David Wilson, Lee Suggs. Now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
The Hokies line up on 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And that run produces a decent... The Hokies trying to cash in here in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Aiming for the end zone.
How do you come down like that? Just don't even slow him down or nothing.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the PC offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Breaking free at the 35.
Good move.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off.
Hello, Terry Bow.
Through a tackle. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Receiver in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on second down. And now the ball comes out.
Jesus
A disastrous
Christ.
play from the start. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tight end makes the grab. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Oh my fucking god, dude. I wanted to throw it to the outside.
Going the other way. Can they stop
Fuck,
him?
dude. I fucked that all up. And now it's a pick
Crosses the 10.
6.
Takes the pick for the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all.
Oh my
Steps
god,
in
that's
front
such
of
a
his throw.
fucking
Nice touchdown.
dumbass play, dude.
They'll try to add the lead now to the BAT. Attack on the BAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. There's the handoff.
It's crazy.
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I'll tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
You fucking better have caught that one, you motherfucker.
For a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to scramble. On the
Got him.
run, he'll let it go. He's got his man wide open. Out of bounds,
Come on,
but
man.
not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
I don't know if that's a busting coverage or just a mistake by this defense, but the tight end is all alone. Nobody around him, an easy throw for the quarterback, and obviously a huge gain for the offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Skeet.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end
Let's
zone.
get a
So
stop,
touchdown to start the
man.
the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
No, dude.
Pass complete to the running back. They're finally able to stop.
I put him in a hard flat over there. Thought that would be enough.
The Hokies looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I over the years have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of
Get the
course,
fuck out of here.
Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Drunkenmiller.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
No.
Where's my team? I'm tapping X. He's tapping X. He wins the battle. That's fine. But to get all that yards afterwards, fuck.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a deep throw down the right sideline.
We're getting burned.
Still no answer for this offense. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first.
Threw my controller in the air. Caught it.
They'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT.
Called timeout. Fuck it. Motherfucker.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
Motherfucker.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
I'm calling high. I'm hitting X to say hike, dude. I switch it to a run play and we get called to that. Get the fuck out of here.
The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. They'll run it to the right side.
Who we blocking?
Make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job at getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Ow. What the fuck is going on?
Well, the defense
This is not meant to be typical Robo playoff game.
Critical down and distance.
Holy
good job
shit,
dialing
dude.
things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. It's the 2-minute warning. You've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Tech offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They flip it to him on the
What
jet
is
sweep.
that?
The defense all
Thank you.
over his stuff
Don't help
at the
him up
line.
with what?
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his back. Here's a target, and it's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They've got him down out near the 40.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
A gain makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
What the fuck is going on?
Timeout here after the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this one is
I just can't tackle.
heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. They'll run the option.
Oh my god.
Good enough for first down.
I just got destroyed.
The Hokies come to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it on the move.
It's just so crazy how he throws it behind him like that. My guy's going to make a play on it and he gets bumped.
It's just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big
Oh,
target. You can
crazy.
trust he's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. You can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The offense comes
Whoever
back
just
out there.
fucking tuned in, just turn it off.
Perhaps just time for a couple of plays before the half. And they'll use the
I
ground
mean,
game here.
he's coming out in fucking prevent defense. I'm coming out with fucking 3 tight end set.
Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Bro's just bodying my guys. Up the middle. Body.
Start the second half.
What am I supposed to do?
Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they get the second half started with their running play. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go.
Oh my goodness. These guys are getting through and they're in my face. He's rushing great.
This defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and
turn it off.
all game long, and now
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
late in this game.
First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Direct snap to the back.
Yo.
Gets the first and still running.
We run that back.
Down, but that's a solid gain on
His fucking guard blocked my D end, or my D tackle. His running back hopped back behind him, and then he fucking blocked my linebacker. That was insane.
The Hokies are in the red zone.
Why can't that shit happen for me?
They'll give it to the back. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the Hokies pick up enough yardage.
That was a pretty cool play.
Not your normal call on short yardage, but the toss works really well here. Big people out front being physical, pick up the first down.
La 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 la.
The Hokies will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 6 or second and goal off that loss. Touchdown, Hokies. And the beatdown continues. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed of that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
Point after, knocked right through. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's tackled after the catch. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
First and 10 now for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. The sure hands. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
They hit, ref.
Out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Can be more obvious.
This defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the 1st down marker.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Makes
the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun.
Come on,
able to
fucking get in there.
Quickly. 2nd and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College. And now the try here for the extra point.
To be honest, I didn't hit no celebration there. He just did that.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Boston College, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Breaks a tackle into the clear.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Sack.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. The Hokies will line up to boot it away. The returner is brought down.
I fucking suck, my G. This is not going good.
Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. It's a short return, but a takeaway from this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Ran a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Why are you so slow to the outside?
Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. And he dumps
Oh
it
my
to the
goodness,
10.
Lord.
Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
I fucking suck.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's complete. Breaking free at the 35.
He's giving them
He's in
touchdowns.
the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the route is on. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend.
No, dude.
You can see him down there.
I'm not okay. I'm
He's got to come up
fucking.
with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here's the kickoff team
hurt.
now, set to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
No. Think about what you just said. What kind of question was that? That's some shit Pat would
The
say.
BC offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Defense is coming after him. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Fucking
Chris, I
guy
love
that
the
used to be
patience here by the
Colorado.
quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Yeah, just
The
one of
offense now
them.
operating in empty. Second down, we're going to throw it.
I hit the wrong button. Like, dude, I tried to. Fuck off with this.
Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys
I guess
are enjoying
so.
the lead.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense really all game long.
He fucking dropped the ball on third down my first possession like a slant.
You get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock.
It was over from there.
They'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground.
I'm so ass.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. The Hokies line it up with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. What's the play?
Yeah.
Down for this offense.
It doesn't matter about how hard you got hit.
Looks like
Oh no.
quarterback will just take a knee here.
Just yeah, it doesn't. Oh, fuck. What's he say? God damn it! See, that's why I'm fucking bad at this game. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Let alone
Offense looking to keep the drive alive.
try to win a
It's third
fucking
down.
game, playoffs.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. Fourth and goal from the 5. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Look at that block.
Oh, they've stopped him short.
Cracked by that on the other
Fourth
side.
down play, and they will take over on downs now. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.